AG Labs, my name is Ben. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the micro soldering show. And today in the morning we just start by an iPhone X, which was mailed in by another customer because the phone was at a company for repair. And after that the phone boots immediately new or doesn't boot at all. And at the moment it just doesn't do anything at all. So we have no function, we have no boot. We have nothing, so let's search for the error and let's see what they did before. So we go straight to the on hands camera. By the way, here in our country, in Germany, we have different states, and we are here at Saarland. And in Saarland now, starting by the next week, all the schools and all the childhoods are closed completely, caused by Corona. So I'm really not feared, not scared, but I think that they will shut down all the companies within us too, within the next weeks. So we have to earn money now. So let's start by that repair. Okay, there is no clue. There is no clue between the screen and the housing. That's bad, because normally, if a phone was here at our place, we definitely do the clue stripes in. So after that we just take out the EMI shield here. Like I see somebody was already on the battery. Yeah, but why? So battery has already been changed. You see it here on the clue stripes and okay, and I see that already somebody was on the board, because here the clue sticker on the board isn't renewed and here is a cut, so somebody already tried to reball the board, or I don't know if it was a board reball. Let's see. All the flex cables and taking out the logic board. And now I just want to see, okay, yes, it was a board reball. But I want to know why. So you see here, there is a cut. Here I see ball. Here I see ball. And here it isn't straight, I think. Let's check that. We just separate the board. I want to go fast and solve this problem in the fastest way I can. 183 degrees. By the way, if you are working at the repair industry, I think you should buy the amazing ICC Pro. So I think one of the greatest devices I've ever seen for doing diagnosis on smartphones and tablets. Yeah. So just get it, iccpro.de. And I want to separate the board. So here we have a problem which isn't always, or first it wasn't always, then it was always. We have no charge, we have no power, we have no boot, the device doesn't want to start, the device doesn't want to charge, and if it starts and charges sometimes, or before it did, it was immediately rebooting. So if we would only have the immediately rebooting problem, I would think about a duck flex problem. But so we have totally no charge now, we have no power, we have no boot. That's crazy. And because the board was already reballed and somebody already worked on the board for me, it's just okay, let's have a look what they did before. Okay, separated. Just taking a picture. They have cleaned the board, that's okay. So I go down with the heat to 100 degrees. Let's have a look. What do we see here? Can we see something with our eyes? Okay. I think that I give you to the microscope camera. I think this here for me looks like cold solder joints, and you see that this solder, I think it's a low melt or something like that. Here there are just points which are here, which are not well connected. So this is okay, this is okay. I see no corrosion here. Okay, for me optical inspection is really important. I think problems like this can caused by a weak solder type. Sehen, dass ich mit dem Fahrrad hier bin, Andi? Ja. Ich konnte kaum fahren, weil die Luft hat gefehlt, den Reifen. Da bin ich schon an die Tankstelle. Aber mit den fetten Reifen, wenn keine Luft drauf ist, ich kann dir sagen, kannst dich gar nicht in die Kurve legen. Okay, now we just take off the solder. And it's really important to see how the solder looks like from the color, from the structure. So if you see that it's a low melt and it isn't well connected between the board halves, and you got cold solder joints and breaking pads, this could cause an error like it was working immediately, but after that we had reboots, and then we had no boots and no power, and then the phone came back and worked again. So these are all things which can be related to weak solder between the halves. But I want to check the top layer after I got the solder away from the bottom layer, or from the middle frame. By the way, I love this iPhone X board. It's really a nice board, I think. I did so many of them. And the advantage is that normally these iPhone X boards never come back. So let's see if we see solder boards around any ICs here. Nothing at the PMU. That's really important, that here all is okay. Nothing on Tigris. Nothing on the main CPU. Nothing here on this material between the capacitors. But you see here, just the surface of the solder looks really weak here. Oh, that's only ground, but here. It looks like it looks like the solder type is just weak. So this would be an error which could be solved fast, because for me it really looks like only a problem of the solder type. So we could do a board rebore, then we can have a look for the device, and if it starts immediately new again, we can check by doing some software diagnostic. But normally I think this problem, in my experience, is solved by just doing that board rebore. Just another iPhone X board rebore video on my channel. So I hope for more. I hoped for more. Later I have to do an iPhone X top layer swap. It will come in today, so I will prepare the board later. But for me, I thought about don't doing CPU videos anymore, because I did too much of them and the knowledge for CPU is too... Was ist wertvoll, Andi? It's just too good to give it for free. I did it a lot of times, but I think I will stop these CPU videos. By the way, I think about just stopping doing videos in general. Why? Because we have so much. We have almost 600, so I think at the 600th video I will just stop for some months and just having a look what about the clicks and the whole channel if I do no videos, and just seeing how people watch the videos I already did. Clean the board, and he's doing a data recovery job on a Samsung, I think. And he's our Samsung specialist, so perhaps he can do some Samsung videos, but I don't think he will do. Okay, clean the board gently. Looks good, I think. And now we can just reball the bottom board. And therefore I just want to use my beloved Lee fixture with my Lee stencil. But what about this here? Okay, I think I need to take another. Yeah. First stencil I wanted to take is bent. It's a little bent. Andy, what about your feeling? Are you feeling like Corona or are you feeling healthy? Yeah, great. Perhaps Andy will move his place at weekend because his house is already done. And if he gets time at weekend, I don't know, perhaps he moves. Next weekend, okay. I think about going to the Baumarkt and just getting all I need for doing my wellness center at my Keller, because I think they will lock down all the cities within the next days, and then I don't know what I should do at home. So taking a soldering station at home and doing repairs out of my home, or just working at home and doing some new stuff. I don't know. What would you do, Andy?
I would hire some wood.
Wood, okay.
So if they give us a donation,
Yeah.
I can build some stuff.
For what?
I don't know.
Just like furniture or things like
Yeah.
that. Okay. So for your home. Not for selling and making money out of the apocalypse.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. And now we just heat up the stancer, and then we try to start at one edge. Did you already checked your mails?
No.
Okay. I had to do a lot of mails today in the morning. What I don't understand is that we have so much work at the moment, even if Corona is around the house. So, can't understand why. Okay, done. One time around the world. Now we just take some flux. I hope I will get my new class syringes today. At the moment I have to use this one because all the little class syringes are broken. So now we just do a quick reflow to reset them balls. Done. Taking out the heatsink and using some contact cleaner. And now you see this is high quality solder. You see it on the surface, and this looks like it should look. Just one little picture, and after that we just solder them halves back together. So go to the preheater. Small amount of flux, not too much and not too less. You have to feel that. And getting the board back together. Okay. Going up to 190 or 183 degrees. Waiting a short time. Okay, I can give you on hands so you can see more. Small amount of heat, small amount of air, and just soldering the board back together. Wait until it goes flat. And it's done. Going down with the temperature, putting off the preheater. Taking out the board gently. Place it down. And to the dust absorber for getting it cooled down. Okay, let's check for a boot. And boom! I think we are back to life again because we have an Apple again. But let's see. I don't know if there are any private data on the phone, so I just need to cover that. Still booting. Still booting. And we have booted, but I don't have a code for the device. So, no, this is the wrong code. So I just need to reboot and I go to the emergency screen because I don't have. Ah, I have it, I think. Okay, perhaps. We will see. We will see if this is the right code. Waiting for a boot, and after the boot, we will see if this is right. Good morning, Haida.
Good morning.
Our best Haida is coming in. So, okay, no, I think the code isn't right, so I just go to the emergency screen and show that to you. So here you can see the Apple, but the code which I have isn't right, so I have to write to the customer, what about the right code, so I can do a complete functionality test with your device. But for you, I just want to show you that the device boots and works, and the touch works and things like that. And yeah, after that we can end up this video. And here we can go to the emergency screen and you see the touch works, the device works, boom, back to life again. I hope you like that. If you want to learn things like that easily, you can do that at the Borderland Repair School Germany. And if you're working at the repair industry for smartphones and tablets, you can just join our Facebook group, Smartphone Repair Group Germany. I would be happy to see you there. By the way, buy the amazing ICC Pro tool, which every technician in the whole world needs. I'm out. We see us with the next one. Boom! Back to life again. Here's Ben.